Rockingham's the next stop on the Castrol GTX Cup Series Tour. The Goodwrench Service 400, stop number 2 on the season. And it's the Batsons on the pole for the race here today. On the front row, I should say. Ann Batson starts on the pole here today. Car number 3, the Goodwrench Chevrolet. And Keith Batson, car 28, the Texaco Haviland Ford. On the outside, hopefully for a 1-2 Batson finish like they did in the season 6 Coca-Cola 600. Next row down, Charlie Rodriguez, car number 10, the Tide Ford, number 10, and Joshua Collar, car number 1, the Pennzoil Pontiac. Jessica Shelton, car number 94, the McDonald's Ford on the inside, and alongside of her, Cody Lamas, car number 15, the Hayes Ford Thunderbird. Then it's Sean Galligan, car 44, the Hot Wheels Pontiac. And beside him, Seth Cole, the president of the Internet CRA, the number 40 Kendall GT1 Pontiac. And here comes the command to fire him up.
Drivers, start your engines.
The party engines. Row number, next row down has Pete Shue London, car 22, the Caterpillar Pontiac. And Dalton Day, car 17, the Western Auto Monte Carlo. Then it's Charles Jackson, car number 6, the Valvoline Ford. And beside him, Michael Norman, the number 2 Miller Lite Ford. Ann Batson, a former winner here at Rockingham at this event. She won this event back in season number 4. Hopefully for a second Rockingham victory as the pace car goes on the pit road. The green flag waves for 40 laps of action on this 1.017 mile oval. Green flag waves. We are underway at the Rock. Ann Batson taking the early advantage, but here comes Charlie Rodriguez, our Daytona 500 winner on the inside. But Ann throws the block. Starting to pull away just a little bit here. Keith Batson trying for second position now as Ann Batson leads the first lap of the event. But right now it's the Batsons. 1-2. Keith Batson takes the position on Charlie Rodriguez. Jessica Shelton was in 4th position. 5th position now belongs to Pete Shue London. And Shelton will go along with Keith Batson on board with Jessica Shelton. Shelton running very strong at the moment here. Car number 94 to McDonald's Ford. But right now, it's Ann Batson out in front. Keith Batson in the 2nd position. Jessica Shelton in 3rd. 4th is Pete Shue London. Almost pulled off in the 500. Only we haven't spoiled by this man, Charlie Rodriguez, who's in 5th position, the 500 winner. Charles Jackson runs in 6th position, matching his car number at the moment. Sean Galligan, his good buddy, runs in 7th position. 8th position is Tyler Batson. 9th is Cole Daly. Had a good run in the 500, finishing 6th in that event. Winner last season at Twin Ring Motegi. Dalton Day runs in 10th position. Dalton had a bad season in season 10. Actually didn't compete in season 10, excuse me on that one. But has had some good and bad seasons in season 6 champion of the series. But now Western Auto on board on his number 17 car. Would like to get himself into contention. He's a big Matt Kenseth fan. Which is why he had 17 so many times until he wanted a 20 car, but maybe we'll add one probably this season, next season, I don't know. Michael Norman, one of the NR3 veterans, runs in 11th position. As we saw Sean Galligan go inside of Charles Jackson for position. But Norman, one of the veterans like Galligan, Charles Jackson, Dylan Poteet, a lot of those other guys. He runs in 11th at the moment here, Norman does. There's the defending race winner at Rockingham, Cassandra Renzi. She had the number 81 Square D Chevrolet, or Ford rather, to win that event. But Cassandra right now runs in 12th in the Cartoon Network Ford number 9. As we had battle for position just up ahead, Keith Batson getting shoved back here. Jessica Shelton goes into 2nd place now with Pete Shue London in 3rd. And now Shelton closes in on Ann Batson at the moment. As we jump back on board with Jessica Shelton. Closing in a little bit on Ann Batson, see what the speeds are this time by. And I thought we had a smoker a little bit there. Looked like pace car's not out. That's Andres Allen, who apparently had something go wrong with his car. Taking back through the field here, Daniel Day in 13th position at the moment, number 71 Realtree Chevrolet. It's a 99 Chevy he's driving there for Dave Marcus Racing. New sponsor on that machine. They had Prodigy on the car last season with Rohit Baderview driving. But now Daniel Day drives for that team and looking for a good run here today. Which he is right now is in 13th position. 14th now is Adrian Becker, number 30 of the Gum Out Pontiac. Cody Lamas 15th, matching his car number. Dion Scott in 16th. Chris Washer 17th. 18th Dustin Sloneker. 19th Joshua Osborne. A good run in the 500. Finished 7th for Osborne in the debut of the number 35 team. PJ Williams in 21st. Or 20th, excuse me. 21st is Chris Thornton. Alan Cavanero 22nd. In the number 12 Mobile One Ford. There's Levi McIntyre in 23rd position, number 99 Exide Batteries Ford. Mike Becker, 43, the 20 and 24th. 25th is Jeff James, 26th. Dylan Poteet, Season 8 winner here at The Rock. We see right there, Season 9 winner at The Rock, which is Kyle Matthews, runs in last place right now. Actually, next to last, there's Andres Allen, the last place car. But the battle for the lead starting to heat up. Ann Batson versus Jessica Shelton. Just absolutely no to tell at the moment here. Shelton saying, I want this win here. And Ann says, over my dead body you will, Jessica. And you're riding with Ann Batson at the moment. Car number 3, the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet. It's been since season 7 or 8 when Ann last won. Now you look at from the rear of Ann's car. They're looking right at Jessica Shelton, coming right in your living room. Shelton trying to get a bit of a draft off Ann Batson at the moment right now as we continue to watch this battle for the lead. See what the last speeds are this time by. Shelton just about up on the back bumper of Ann Batson at the moment. As I said, Shelton trying to get a little bit of a draft. And Shelton was a bit quicker the last time by. Back on board with Jessica Shelton. Running about a half a lane lower as we continue to ride along. You kind of notice there, she's running about half a lane lower than his Batson, trying to get Batson a little bit loose. Halfway home in the books now, 20 down, 20 to go. Shelton on the inside, here comes Shelton for the lead, and she's got it in turn number 1 and 2. But Batson fights right back. Keith Batson, he's right in this mix too. Keith wanted to try to steal one away as well, and he's going to try to help his wife Ann try to make her way back up front, and hopefully make it a 1-2 Batson battle for the win. But they got Jessica Shelton right now to deal with as she has the lead. Didn't win a race in season 10, but she had 3 in season 9, and 2 of those were on road courses at Riverside and Sonoma. And then collected her 3rd win at the short track at Martinsville. But she hopes to get a win on a speedway track here. This is kind of a speedway track in some ways, 1.017 miles at Rockingham. With big speeds over 160 plus miles an hour. Pichu London running in 4th position now. The number 22 Caterpillar Pontiac. Tyler Batson in 5th position. 6th is Charlie Rodriguez, the Daytona 500 winner. 7th is Cole Daly, car 24, off to a good start this season. Charles Jackson in 8th position. 9th, Sean Galligan. And 10th position right now, Cody Lamas. Four-car shootout right now, maybe 5 though if Tyler Batson can get his way up to the back to the back bumper of Pichu London. So far, so good right now for Shelton. But she knows the Batson duo has got something under their sleeve, possibly. As we said before, Ann Batson's not won since about season 7 or 8 in this series. I think season 7 is the last time she won. Keith Batson also went winless in season 10. And he hasn't won since season 9 at Michigan. The first race at Michigan. Coming to start finish line this time by. Will be 11 laps to go. It's 12 to go now this time. Front 5 nose to tail. Second 5 are nose to tail as well. Batson up high. Keith Batson up high. Pichu tries to dive on the inside lane now. But nothing doing. Next time, Bobby, 10 laps to go here at Rockingham. And Batson still keeping it close on Jessica Shelton. Continue to watch this battle release. We ride on board with Jessica. Right down that white line in turn number 4. Now we're looking for the rear bumper came with Jessica's car. Looking back at Ann Batson. Lap speeds this time by Shelton at 161.031. Batson at 161.081. So Ann a little bit quicker, but for all intents and purposes a little bit even. We'll check them again this time by. Shelton at 160.614. Batson at 160.643. So, and closing in just a little bit. We have now 8 laps to go in this event. Shelton had a good run in the 500, finishing 13th in that event. But she would love to get a win. She would love to get a win right off the bat in season 2 or season 11, excuse me. Fail. But not if the Batsons have anything to say about that, Ann or Keith. Check the last speeds one more time. Shelton crosses the line at 160.081. Ann Batson 159.948. So Ann fell off just a little bit though. Maybe she's possibly used up her stuff to try to catch Jessica Shelton. Off of corner number 4 they come. Shelton, 5 laps to go. Trying to put the Bill Elliott car to victory lane here in season 11. A big Bill Elliott fan, and of course also a big Chase Elliott fan, hence the number 94 on the car, which was his Cape World Truck Series number. Ann Batson again with another fast lap, but 159.481 to 159.37 for Shelton. To the start finish, also coming out of turn number 4. The Batson's trying to close in on the lead. Hoping to get ready for a final lap shootout now. 3 laps to go. Coming to start-finish line now, 2 laps to go. Does the Batsons have anything for Jessica Shelton? We've been watching this battle for the past 15 laps. Nothing's happened at the moment. And Batson just about on the back bumper as they come out of turn number 4. It'll be the white flag this time by. If Batson's got anything for Shelton, she better do it right now. Through the 3rd and 4th turns they come. Off of corner number 4, the white flag waves. Who will it be in the GM Goodwrench Service 400? Will it be Shelton or will it be the Batsons? 1 mile to decide it all here at Rockingham. And Batson trying to close right in on Shelton as they off in the 3rd turn they go. Shelton pulls away just a little bit and Batsons will not do it off of corner number 4. The GM Goodwrench Service 400 belongs to Jessica Shelton. She wins at Rockingham. Jessica Shelton has pulled it off here today. The Batsons gave it a shot, but nothing doing. Ann Batson, the pole sitter, comes home 2nd. 3rd to Keith Batson. Disappointed, I'm sure he didn't get to have a Batson 1-2, but Jessica Shelton was a bit too strong for him. 163, 696 the margin of average speed. Jessica Shelton gets the win. Keith Batson comes home 2nd. Or Ann Batson comes home 2nd, excuse me. Keith Batson the 3rd. 4th, Tyler Batson. So Batson's 2, 3, and 4. Pichu London comes home 5th. Cole Dally, another strong run, finishes 6th. Charles Jackson 7th. Charlie Rodriguez 8th. 9th, Sean Galligan. And 10th place to Cody Lamas. Then 12th position, or 11th position, Dalton Day. Good run for him today. 12th position was Adrian Becker. 13th, PJ Williams. 14th position will belong to Dustin Sloniker. Chris Dalton 15th. 16th was Cassandra Renzi, Michael Norman, Alan Cavanero, Dylan Poteet, and Daniel Day comes home in the top 20. And some other finishers here. Andrea Salin in car number 4 finishes in 38th position here in today's event. Some other notables down on the list here. Some other notables down on the list there. Yeah, I got lost track for a minute here. Levi McIntyre was in 21st position. 21st position. Ian Dutta, Johnny Gardner, Joshua Osborne, Seth Cole. Then finishing in 26th, Stephanie Naylor. In 26th, 27th, Tim Fiegel. 28th, Mike Becker, Kyle Matthews, Jeremy Doobie, Joshua Collard. 31st. Then Jeff James. In 32nd, 33rd, Rohit Baderby. 34th position, Zed Weinstein, Theon Scott. TJ Litt, Chris Washer in 37th, and 38th was Andres Allen. And I think we saw Andres Allen spin a little earlier in the event. And I think here's what happened in replay on that spin out here with Andres Allen. We didn't get a chance to look at it. There it is from a little earlier in that event. Andres Allen, here he was on the outside of the 75 of Kyle Matthews. They came out of turn number 4, coming out of turn 4, and Kyle goes up, turns Andres Allen around, and Kyle actually got locked in with Zed Weinstein, and Andres does a little bit of a spin right there out of turn number 4. Gets her back going again, just a little 100-mile-an-hour slide, and did a really good job avoiding the turn 1 wall, but Ever wonder what a 100-mile-an-hour slide feels like? Let's ride along with Andre Sallin. This was way back on lap number 9, by the way. When that happened, we didn't get a chance to go back to it because of the racing that happened. But still, a big win there for Jessica Shelton, car number 94. The McDonald's Ford goes to victory lane here today as she takes home the title at Rockingham, her 4th win of the Castrol GTX Cup Series in her career. And so that's going to move Jessica by the way up to 3rd in the points chase here. Pichu London has the lead at the moment. Charlie Rodriguez is 2nd. 3rd is Shelton. 4th is Cole Daly. 5th, Keith Batson. Ann Batson in 6th position. 7th, PJ Williams. Dustin Slonaker. Kyle Matthews, Tyler Batson in the top 10 at the moment. Then comes Ian Dutta, Seth Cole, Dalton Day, Cody Lamas, Joshua Osborne, Alan Cabanero, Adrian Becker, Charles Jackson, Joshua Collard, and Tim Fiegel, the top 20 in the points chase here. And there's a look at rest of your points at the moment. Dion Scott currently last place at the moment, but still a long ways to go. Next race on the tour will be at Las Vegas for the Sam's Town 400. Don't miss it.